This morning, a group in St. Petersburg is pushing to tear down Interstate 175. As you take a live look now at the I-175 exit ramp off 275. It's busy this morning, as it is most every morning. Many people's everyday commute goes through here, but that group says that 175 separates South St. Pete from downtown. And ABC Action News reporter Keely McCormick is driving Tampa Bay forward, explaining what the group is asking for and the solutions traffic officials are considering.
I-175, it's a part of many people's morning commutes, but a group in South St. Pete is working to have it demolished, saying it acts as a wall, separating them from the rest of the community.
I'm trying to reimagine what our lives could be as Southside residents if we were to be reconnected back to the city.
Justin Cournoyer lives in South St. Pete. He's part of the group pushing to tear down I-175. He says it disconnects them from new development downtown, but he also thinks it was built as a racial wall of division.
While 175 is built as a divisive wall, and we believe that there was intention there when they built it as a wall.
Whit Blanton with Forward Pinellas explains the history of the interstate and says racial division likely played a role in the building of 175.
In many cases, these highways were designed, planned, and built in an era where segregation was common.
That's why this group is petitioning to knock down 175 and start new. Forward Pinellas is working on the request. They tell me right now there are 3 different routes forward they can take. One would be to convert the interstate into a boulevard with slower speeds and landscaping. The second is to turn it into a viaduct or a bridge.
So instead of a barrier wall, it would be an elevated highway that would allow people to walk, bike, drive, and it would connect streets underneath it.
He says that option is comparable to the Selman extension over Gandy and Tampa. And the third option is to leave 175 as is. But the big question is, can those first 2 options handle the traffic capacity in St. Pete? Blanton says yes.
I think the analysis that we did in the downtown mobility study showed that there's plenty of excess capacity on that roadway.
Another concern, how much would this project cost? And where would that money come from?
I know it's going to be expensive. The cost to take down a highway and put in a boulevard or even convert it to a viaduct could be, easily north of $20 million.
Blanton says the money would come from the federal level. This is not the first time the idea has been proposed. The difference now is there is federal money available to help make the changes. Forward Pinellas tells me they are still in the planning phase right now. They say it'll take a lot of research and community involvement before they decide how to move forward with this project. Reporting in St. Petersburg, Keely McCormick, ABC Action News.